American people.
Judicial Watch obtained Secret Service records showing Hunter Biden took 411 flights and visited 49 countries. Straight out of Washington, D.C., Judicial Watch announced today it received records from the U.S. Secret Service showing that for the first 5.5 years of the Obama administration, Hunter Biden traveled extensively while receiving a Secret Service protective detail. During that time period of the records provided, Hunter Biden, son of then Vice President Joseph Biden, took 411 separate domestic and international flights, including to 29 different foreign countries, having visited China at least 5 times. Judicial Watch's February 7, 2020 Freedom of Information Act FOIA request thought records reflecting the dates and locations of travel, international and domestic, for Hunter Biden while he received a U.S. Secret Service protective detail. Please note whether his travel was on Air Force One or Two or other governmental aircraft as applicable, and whether additional family members were present for each trip. Time frame is from 2001 to present. The Secret Service did not indicate, as was requested, whether Biden's travel was on Air Force One or Air Force Two or other government aircraft, or other additional family members were present. The Secret Service records do show that the countries and territories visited by Hunter Biden between the years of June of 2009 through May of 2014 include, here on the screen, Ethiopia and India, Argentina, France and Spain, Canada, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, China, Belgium, Spain, and the United Kingdom, UK, Egypt, Kenya, South Africa, Ascension Island, and U.S. Virgin Islands, Denmark and South Africa, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and China, Mexico, Colombia, France, United Arab Emirates, and France, UK and Russia, Germany, France, and the UK and Ireland, China, Switzerland and Italy, Japan, China, South Korea, and the Philippines, China, and Qatar. The records are also provided but were not made public to Senate Finance Committee Chairman Chuck Grassley and Senate Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Committee Chairman Ron Johnson in a request the senator sent to the Secret Service Director James Murray back on February 5th of 2020. In its cover letter to Grassley and Johnson, which was included in the records produced to Judicial Watch, the Secret Service said that the senator's request was time and labor intensive, and they could only provide a limited amount of information by the senator's imposed turnaround time of February 19. Given the Burmishma, Ukraine, China influence peddling scandals, Hunter Biden's extensive international travel during the Obama-Biden presidency, including at least 5 trips to China, will raise additional questions, said Judicial Watch President Tom Fitton, and they should. According to reports, Vice President Joe Biden and Hunter Biden flew on Air Force Two for the official trip to Beijing in December 2013. The records obtained by Judicial Watch from the Secret Service show Hunter Biden arrived in Tokyo on December 2nd of 2013 and departed for Beijing 2 days later. While it is typical for families of the president and vice president to travel with them, questions have been raised about whether Hunter Biden's use of the government trip to further his business interest was that the main reason. NBC reporter Josh Letterman, who was one of the 4 reporters on December 2013 trip, noted in an October 2nd, 2019 report that what wasn't known then was that he accompanied his father to China. Hunter Biden was forming a Chinese private equity fund that associates said at the time was planning to raise big money, including from China. During the last year and a half of the Obama admin, Hunter Biden served on the board of the Ukraine energy firm Burisma Holdings, while his father was heading up the Ukraine policy. Judicial Watch is seeking records through 6 different lawsuits and dozens of different FOIA, Freedom of Information Act, requests related to Hunter Biden's dealings with the Ukraine Burisma Holdings and the Chinese BHR partners. Again, we will bring you all the information as it becomes available, as it comes from the dark to the light. Again, I am Michael. This is the Patriot Hour. God bless and Godspeed to each and every one of you. And where we go one, we go all.